Men's Fellowship Presentation. At the 1920 annual conference in Sedalia, Missouri, the importance of men's work was emphasized when 75 men met to discuss the need for a men's organization in the church. 5 years later, Dr. Sherwood Eddy stressed the need for the laymen of the church to have the opportunity for service. W.J. Workman was chosen as Executive Secretary of Men's Work in 1928. He served a brief time in this capacity because of ill health and was succeeded by R.E. Moeller from McPherson in 1931. According to an article written by Ray Strom for the 1929 McPherson Church Yearbook, men's work was organized in 1926 under the name of Laymen's League, with himself as president. Strom wrote that one of the men's activities was giving aid to needy families. Other benevolences included sponsoring boys at summer camp. Church picnics and socials were other sponsored events. Out of the Laymen's League rose this Bible class, which grew from 20 men to over 100, with F.A. Vanneman as its president. The sick were remembered by the men with flowers and personal visits. Transportation was provided for some families to attend church services. Extension work was supported by providing funds for the church budget and sending speakers and quartets to other churches. The men often served dinners at the church for birthdays and people who had reached the age of 70 or more. Loading and unloading moving trucks were jobs the men helped with for years. Late in 1958, the name of the men's organization was changed to Alexander Mack Fellowship. Replacing shingles became routine in the 1970s. Other activities included working at the Liebrook Mission, in Puerto Rico, and the Western Plains Disaster Relief Association. For over 85 years, the men's work carried out its purpose, namely, and I quote, "This organization is to bind the men and boys of the church and community into a close Christian fellowship, to discover more completely a man's approach to religion, and to assist in any way that we can in promoting the entire program of the church." End quote.